parking space again.
And they moved all the DAV cars across
I saw that.
into the lower space to give them more room. I got here first.
I know. Thought I might beat you. At least you have another space you can take.
What?
You have the disabled place you can take too.
Yeah.
I can't. I got the one next to
No,
you.
I don't do disabled plates.
Oh, I thought you did.
I
Oh no,
don't.
it's
I'm eligible for the,
Oh,
I just
okay.
won't do.
It's the other one.
Yeah, Natalie.
Yeah.
Disabled, yeah.
That's right. I don't know why I was thinking it was you.
I actually have to get them because now you don't pay excise tax if you do it, so I gotta do it, but it's kind of like a private.
Oh, you don't? If you get.
You're not 100%, so you don't pay excise tax or sales tax.
It doesn't matter then whether you have disabled plates or not, though, does it?
Well, that's what they're just making it so difficult that it's like,
That's
no,
it?
the state. So
Oh.
they're trying to fix it, but like you basically have to at least go through the process, go through the medical exam, get the thing.
Because I thought the assessor's office could just
So we're working.
is the one that qualifies you.
I would never get the plates just out of a sense of pride, but now that it's Friday and money, my pride.
There you go.
I'm like, wait a minute. Natalie's in the Mediterranean right now, doing much deserved cruise.
Wow.
Better now that the white flowers have been cut out for the field.
What happened there? What was all that?
I
Sure
never
ain't
had-
hay for cows, that's for
Well,
sure.
I never even remember to call Gary or run into him and say, what is that?
That was
What
great.
was it?
White flowers.
Some,
Supposed to be hay.
I don't know if it's part of what they call field green, something that maybe it's supposed to grow, but all I know is I'm downwind from it and it was just another allergen on top of everything I'm downwind from. When they mow the hay fields, we're just sneezing. Comes in on the wind.
On South Street?
On the harbor pond, yeah. I'm right on the wall. I just-
Yeah, control.
By
Everything
yourself.
blows across and.
Oh.
Remember
Okay.
we voted that because of that thing.
And there's a typical plant that grows along the neighborhood waterways. My yard goes 4 telephone poles, so it's all water, and that sort of plant grows all along there.
That should be pretty easy.
I've lived there so long I've become sensitized to it. So when they
Yeah, you
tested
were.
me for allergies, they said, oh, you're highly allergic to the sluma cum laude whatever.
I keep Loki's poop on the other side of the road for you.
They showed me a picture of it and I'm like, oh, that's just everything that's 3 feet below my kitchen windows, so. Allergy season, I can't even open the windows.
Wow.
Do we know why they cut up
You ever
South
gotten
Road
shots?
further?
Yes.
Not yet.
What happened?
You wanna?
There was,
I started getting them
there's
about
a
a year
culvert
ago, and I am so happy.
that is right
Yeah,
after
yeah.
my driveway,
My worst thing is my house.
and
Yep.
They're
when
red.
they
It's
put in
amazing.
All the
the,
time.
remember we had to
It's
change,
amazing
they
the
had to
difference.
change the
I
diameter of
just
the
think
pipe
they
going
didn't
into
do
deluxe.
anything, and then it seemed like all
When
of
they
a
were
sudden
doing
I'm like,
that, we think
I think
the
I'm better.
culvert collapsed.
And I'm allergic to dust, and I live in
So,
a house built in the 1800s.
we had to
I know.
replace the
Dust
culvert,
and dust
and
mites.
Gary
Yeah.
had to fashion some kind of pipe that was like this big and go
And
down,
these
so
are
it will go
allergies that
underneath the
most
new water
people
pipe
have,
that was
those
there.
three.
So when they dug further down to open the
Cats
trench
and
up to
dogs.
get down to where they
Yeah.
need to replace the culvert,
Mhm.
And some other weeds.
they hit the water pipe,
Hit the water line?
Yeah, I
Very
found
common
it,
things that are in the environment, it's like.
which is,
but I found that, so I
what,
kept, their
not even
techniques
6
were
months old?
great, but I
Perfect.
took too
Poked a
long,
hole right into it.
and I
Who,
didn't
shepherds
work.
or us?
And
I don't know.
Teresa got her haircut.
I think it was us.
Oh,
I think it was
Teresa,
us.
you got your
Hey.
haircut.
Because I was like,
No, I just, the whole family gets together, well, we
Jimmy
get together
Gates
every
walks-
Sunday, but we
you
get
can see him
together in
walking down
May,
my
and
driveway.
we had a rainy day,
"What the hell are you doing?"
and
You know?
we,
It's
it's
like,
just
"What
tied
are
up,
you
but
doing?"
we all
He goes,
decided to dye our
This
hair.
isn't a
So
social
I
business
dyed
chat.
it.
Oh, no,
But
it's
He
not.
said,
I
"Okay,
just got
what's
it
going
in
on?"
Tony.
And he
No,
goes,
it looks
Mine, I
nice.
got it, yeah.
"Do you have
So
water?"
anyway,
So my
Right.
daughter
Oh,
just had a
don't tell
baby,
me.
so she
I
couldn't
was-
dye it the whole
"Can you go
time she
check
had
for
the
me?"
baby.
I
I
haven't
said,
seen
"Sure,"
it,
so I went in, I was like,
Yeah,
Well,
so,
okay.
so it was like, okay, let's do a girls' thing, and we did
Well, what-
a massage.
And they had to
Little
crawl
girl,
under
little
the
boy?
bridge and look to see where the pipe
Excuse me?
What was
went
it,
in,
little
so
girl
that they
or
knew where on
little
the
girl?
road
Oh.
the pipe would go.
Come on,
Little
But all
violet.
of the
Girl
gas
power.
and the water were running right
Congratulations.
along that culvert pipe.
That was part of the reason. She's got your hair. I was like, I don't have that hair anymore.
Oh,
I
It was
go,
like,
careful.
as long as we don't get, it doesn't take forever to get it replaced.
So anyway,
And of course,
Cindy,
this
I
was
found
directly
that,
after the guy that
I always
took out that telephone
found that
pole and all the
24-hour
wires and
allergy
stuff.
medicine,
So,
I never believed
I've
that
had,
anything stays in my
highway
system
and
24
water
hours,
and
cause it was
police
staged.
at that corner
So I've
for
gone to Allegra,
about a week and a
12-hour,
half.
and it works perfect. 24 hours, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Your house is getting covered with dust. Oh,
Do you have water back, guys?
did you get groundwater?
Of course we did.
Oh, I didn't, but
It's manganese.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm on the right side of the street, but, whoa.
So my dad would say it grows hair on your chest. Yeah, it was, we've had our share of problems there on that corner between the truck and the truck took out a telephone pole a week previous to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, wires down on the street.
Lost our old corner sign.
Well, we're gonna get a replacement for it, but it's not gonna be an incandescent bulb in
Joe,
there.
remember when that used to blink?
Yep.
And I could see it from my bedroom at night,
When it was blinking.
yeah, when it would blink.
Oh, they say we're gonna get a
Been
man
there a
for
long
the
time.
insurance, right?
Yep.
Insurance will pay
Oh,
for it.
60
Yeah,
years
a,
ago.
solar one.
Yep, well, whatever it is.
So. And then we had the water incident.
I remember I texted Ken, I said, you're groundwater? He wasn't happy.
By there.
That's when I take Loki out for a walk.
There's a guy sawzall in that sign up, stuffing it in his truck. I'm like, buddy, what are you doing? You got
Yeah.
permission? No, I'm just cleaning up the debris. No, that's town property, I think our insurance has to look at that before you take that.
Is that why it's there? That somebody asked me, I said, I'm pretty sure that just
They have to look
insurance isn't
at it,
done,
yeah.
yeah.
You know how it goes. Yup, it's broken.
Yeah.
You know, like we couldn't figure that out ourselves.
Yeah, but it's got saw marks on it. How'd that happen? Yeah.
Well, the guy was in with a portable sawzall, cutting it, he was stuffing it in his truck. Like, oh my God.
What was it? Oh, what is it? Metal, right?
Yeah, metal.
Probably iron.
Well, it's heavy pipe.
There's so many scrap metalers in town and
Yeah.
it's pretty competitive. They
I
drive
can
them-
put
They
a
drive
pile
on
of
the
metal on
streets.
the side of the road, it's done in 15 minutes. Who's it, Ronald Couture?
Coach,
Yeah. Yeah, fix it all up. He
He's a
goes
big-
around, get the streets clean there.
Well, I've got the best free yard in town. I put stuff out free, it's gone. I don't
I
put,
still have that family of deer walking through every single night.
do you really?
Yep, a buck, a doe, and I don't know if it's twins, but they're two of them. Been there since spring and they walk in the back when,
So they're going the river back from the woods?
no, they're walking over, you know that trail that's behind, Sue?
Yep.
They're walking down that and then they walk in Deluxe, they're walking on Deluxe lawn and they come right into my backyard. And they hide under the trees. But every night, cause I'll look out the window and I see something looking at me.
She chastised me on 2 years ago. We have been checking daily and we checked this morning. To
Okay.
get it set. It needs to be fixed. Because I've had a job in there today, resetting. Well, maybe chastising. Advise me that you really would like it to be working.
So these ConsCon, those are the only two? You didn't print out the third one, right?
No, I didn't print that.
I have it, I'll add it to
You
it.
have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a public notice.
Alice,
We do antique clocks.
well, I do one sitting in the crowd tonight, I'll give him a nudge.
Tell them to look at the clock, if it's not right.
They probably could tell you the history of it too. Anything to sign in tonight?
We don't have a public hearing tonight.
I can set my watch by Joe Tank coming down the road every morning. 20 minutes to 7.
It's gonna be done in the next couple of days. Elaine and I are actually officially retiring September 1st. We won't be there at 6:37 in the morning anymore, trust me.
I'll say this, retirement is all that it's got.
Yeah, I'm ready. 51 years is time. Yeah.
What will Elaine do?
Probably kick me out of the house, I don't know yet.
I was gonna say something like that.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for, I'm like, I tell Tom every day, I think you're never gonna survive my day when you're home.
And so I'm the one that's worried about me because she doesn't ever slow down or sit down. She's like, okay, let's go do this, okay, let's go fix that. I'm like, okay. Why don't we just slow down? I don't-
See?
I rode my bike down there.
Well,
See?
Good.
One more, right? Yes. I was gonna have to say that way, you want that way.
Made me go right up.
This is the never-ending
Why don't we?
trash contract.
How you doing?
I think it's now to be signed
Yes.
by you, St. Louis. Initially you got hung up because
No, I
it's
didn't,
not a
I
signature.
didn't
Right,
recognize
talks
them
with
with
Sam.
this.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think she acquiesced
So
to this.
that, I keep thinking it's somebody else driving the Royal Flush thing.
Are these a triplicate or is it just one?
With the bear.
Those are just copies, I know.
No, I'm not.
You already did sign. Yeah, I think the only one missing was you, because you were waiting for everybody else to get it right. Pay for the society, right?
In triplicate.
Thank you.
I'll never forget when the military did the paper adoption act, that was like two, I think it was like 2009. What it literally meant you had to have 2 pieces of paperwork
To every
to
document.
explain the paper.
That you were eliminating, right?
Reduction Act of 2009.
I believe it.
And all the paper you had to recycle, get rid of, throw away, whatever, and you make new papers that said, please see paper reduction. 2009.
Okay, we're ready when you are.
Stand by, please.
Recording in progress.
Okay, go right ahead.
Good evening. It is August 20th, 2024 at 6:01 p.m. In the Selectmen's Chambers. I'd like to call this meeting to order and a roll call, please.
Teresa Amos present.
Georgine present.
And Chad Sexton Duranian present. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank all those that have served their country, both past and present. Responders. Tonight's meeting is being recorded. Is anyone else recording?
Yep.
And we will be uploaded on YouTube. I'm hoping that we are going to be live on Channel 9 as well. 4.1 Chairman's additions and deletions. Do you have anything? Nothing? Joe?
9.4.
1.4. 1.5 Review and approve the meeting minutes. So I'll entertain a motion to approve the 8/5 and the 8/6/2024 meeting minutes.
So moved.
Any discussion on those? I did not see any changes. Okay. All those in favor?
Teresa.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Chad Sexton Duranian, yes.
I don't think we've ever been caught up this close.
2.0 we have nothing. 3.0 we have two appointments. We have one that we've already visited, and we have another new one in regards to the Historic District Commission. So my question to the board is, we'll start with Mary Jane Churchville. We did take that up in our last meeting. Are we going to be taking this up again?
You took it up in the August 6th meeting?
No,
No.
we took in the ones before that.
Yeah, that I don't think was an appointment, that was for renewal of her term, which left a blank. And this is for an appointment to the deal. So I'd like to see it brought up.
Well, the form that was submitted to me, that was stamped in by the clerk, was a request for reappointment to the
It is
board.
for okay.
And we've already voted on a reappointment for the individual. The second volunteer response form that we've received for the Historic District Commission was for Laura E. Schifrin. She's a real estate broker. And I'll entertain a motion to appoint Laura E. Schifrin on the Historic District Commission. Effective today, 8/20/2024 to 6/30/2027.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Teresa Amos.
Georgine, yes.
Chad Sexton Duranian, yes. Thank you, Lori, for helping us out. 4.1 Discuss vote on surplus request of the fire department. I believe you all got the information in regards to the fire department. They're requesting the following equipment be declared surplus by the Board of Selectmen. It is a 2005 Polaris Sportsman 6x6 ATV and a 2005 Caravan single place snowmobile ATV and an ATV tilt trailer. So you guys have any objection to going right to a motion? Okay, so I'll entertain entertain a motion to surplus, the equipment as listed, it's not listed in the agenda. So the following equipment be declared surplus by the Board of Selectmen of a 2005 Polaris Sportsman 6x6 ATV and a 2005 Caravan single-place snowmobile and an ATV tilt trailer.
So moved.
Second.
Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Yes, I motion.
Chessex and Durandine, yes. 4.2, discuss last minute fiscal year 25 budget items. Ross?
I hope there aren't any last minute changes. I think we're set for town meeting.
I'd like to discuss the procedure, what happens is that allowed? So my question is, as I understand it from when I worked on board, school, if both Ashby and Townsend reject the budget tonight, then the town, Northern Middlesex School District continues to need to work on using the 1 month budget from last year. So each month we hold out, we're basically, in my opinion, saving money. Is that a correct statement? Or do we have to end up paying it back? Because I don't remember that. I remember going to a month on my budget, but I don't think we ever got that money back. Like the new money started when the budget was finally passed, but I don't know.
That's a good question.
So they're on a 1/12 budget of last year.
Right, but do we make up the 1/12 going back to the beginning,
So
or
if-
is like the longer we hold out, the more we save?
It depends on how they wanna, what number they wanna ask the town for. So if we both vote no, they've got, I think, 30 days to come back with a revised number. It could be the same number as before, or it could be the same number minus 2/12, that they haven't
But
used.
when
It could be any number they.
we finally come to an agreement, whether it's a month from now, 3 months from now, or whatever, that agreement goes from that day forward. It doesn't back pay, so they get more than that 1/12 budget. They have to use that 1/12 budget. No, they back pay.
They
I
can-
couldn't remember.
They could ask for whatever number they want. You might argue that they don't need the full number because they've gone a couple months at a lower rate, but technically, all we can do is vote up or down the number they sent us. And what's in the warrant is a number that we picked because we can balance the budget. It gives a little bit more than a 0 increase, but not as much as they asked for. So if the article is approved tonight as submitted, it's essentially a no vote to the school number because it's not what they asked for.
And then to continue on with that, if both towns say no to that, then we would then have to wait for the school to come back to us. We then would have to have another town meeting.
I know that
And-
process, but I just
Yeah.
didn't know how it worked. Like,
Well, I think my understanding is that Desi set the 1/12 budget, and then from the time that we agree on a budget, then we go from that point. I don't think we have to pay anything back.
The way I understand it, Ashby starts their special town meeting at 6 p.m. tonight,
Correct.
and I spoke with town administrator up there, the fire chief actually up there, and they have balanced their budget in the way they feel that it's going to pass, because they didn't hire police officers. So if they vote for their budget, that means we're gonna be on the hook for it no matter what we do.
For the July 10th
No,
assessment, yes.
I understood that.
Anything else?
So, asking about the, okay.
You all set? I know that Ross and I were making sure that we had all the documentation right. There's some other documents that that or savings that we had gone through, so we'll be discussing that in the meeting like we talked about. outside of that, I think we're ready to go, we have all the materials ready. Town council's all ready. We've had meetings to make sure that we're all ready to go, so. 4.3, review and sign Worcester Road and Todd Road, Edward Road, Chapter 90 projects. Have you guys had a chance to take a look at those?
Yes.
I know that when we were talking about Chapter 90, with the Chapter 90, we agreed that these two were gonna be the ones that were gonna be on the plan for this. I don't have any questions. If you guys don't have any questions, then I'll entertain a motion to approve the Worcester Road and Todd Road, Edward Road, Chapter 90 projects.
So moved.
Second.
Any further discussion on it? All those in favor?
Tracy, yours?
Joe Shank, yes.
Chad Sexton, yes. While we're doing that, I'll go ahead and move forward if that's okay. Our next meeting is going to be at 7 o'clock in about 45 minutes. I'll entertain a motion to review and sign payroll and bills payable warrants out of session.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Tracy, yours?
Joe Shank, yes.
John Sexton Duranian, yes. I do want to, wait, we can go to town administrator activities. Well, we don't have one on there.
Oh, it's not on there, well,
There's none on there.
then I would just ask that we have a meeting next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. We might start at 6, but 7 o'clock to hear agreements.
The date is the 27th.
8/27 at 7 PM. I'm all right with that.
I don't know if the board wants to meet ahead of time on that. Agreements
We
or
should.
dates, 7.
When I hear agreements, should we at least be updated before we get there?
If you'd like, sure. It's gonna be an executive session.
Right.
So they're set to come in at 7, so should we meet before? And you can update us on what's going on?
If you'd like, sure.
It's only
6:30?
good with that.
And we don't have the announcements on here, Sabrina, so we'll say these for the 20th. I mean, the next meeting. So I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Tracy, yours?
Joe Shank, yes.
Chad Sexton, Duranian, yes. Thank you, and we'll see everybody at 7 o'clock.
Yes, do you offhand, just roughly, the number of commercial businesses in town?
There's different types of commercial businesses. Do you want to work it out somehow? Or?
No, here's what some of these But right
tax.
now, it's being paid for by commercial because it's in the tax base. And they will be part of it, so which properties, the number, has to be picked up by residents.
And you want,
And I don't need the exact number, it's just the person that's. I don't have that data. I'll try to get it to them.
and I guess it's the ones not getting curbside pickup. I don't know those really small businesses getting curbside pickup.
I don't think they do. I'm trying to think.
My business does not get curbside. I don't know of any business in town
I
that
don't think
gets
they're
curbside.
eligible.
But we pay in our tax base.
You're paid now in your tax base, but under the basis.
So everyone be getting a break. Business will be paying for their own crap and help them pay for that.
They don't want them to get it. Don't want anybody to get it.
Well, just some could do the argument, they're still paying for it, but.
But
So fingers for quorum, shouldn't have any quorum issues tonight.
Well,
I think.
town clerks think we're gonna do lots of people.
Yeah,
So,
I would think so.
did you see, I moved the cars,
I did not see.
I moved all 3 cars,
Where did you move them?
just to make you happy.
You moved them to the lower level?
I moved them to lower level parking and
The
sent out,
lower level.
and sent out a text.
Are those the marked vans?
DAB vehicles
Yeah,
are now
yeah.
in the lower level parking lot.
Well, I moved my
If
Jeep
we're
there
a
this
big
morning.
town
I
with
moved my Jeep
two-level
there this
cars.
morning, so didn't wanna go back up and move it again. Chaz, Adam, I think I have some motions for you.
Okay.
Do you wanna do these, Teresa?
Excuse me?
Do you wanna do these?
Thank you.
Yep.
So, did I tell you a cute story what your son said to me once?
Oh, yes, you did.
One of my favorite stories.
He's a character, isn't he?
He is. He loves you dearly, though.
I know. I'm so lucky, the kids are so good.
That's what I'm thinking, you know, we just had our, when we do it family, we get together pretty much every summer, but we did have, like, family we get away for 2 weeks. And it's like, internet is spotty, TV is spotty, or whatever, so we do like puzzles, family day, and I think how blessed we are, that the kids, my son took his first step there,
One of the
45 years later, he's
So what I
still
suggested to you
coming up
is you
there
have pages
with us.
1 to 23 for everybody, and then just a couple of reference if people wanna look at the real detail.
Okay.
Cause I don't think there's a lot of people that are gonna really understand all the computers, all the software, and
Yeah.
all that, but they should see what it.
What we, what.
Right,
Yeah.
what the work is, it's just that, and that will be, this tone of paper,